Round of applause. We got the All-Star weekend.
Yes, sir. Or more like no, sir.
It was pretty bad.
Flat out.
LeBron didn't play he waited to the day of to say he's not playing. Ant didn't play. They're getting a lot of flack for this All-Star stuff. They changed the format. They did the drafting and they try to make it 4 teams play each other up to 40, and then another game and then the championship game. Let's start with Saturday.
Okay.
We have the dunk contest, 3-point contest, and the skills. What is your take on Saturday night events?
Skills is pointless. The skill, I don't want to see niggas run and go through
even the 7-footers.
I guess. I don't.
Yeah. Well, this is why I don't mind that kids. Like I look at that like that's for the kids and. You know what I mean? I look at that. That's not
too bad. It's not too bad, but I just I could care less.
Okay. Now let's get to the
3-point contest. I just think when it comes to Saturdays and dunk contests and 3-point, we want to see like Steph Curry. You're there. You're in the Bay Area. I want to see you in the dunk. I want to see you, especially in your home.
And then they did scratch him against the girl.
Yeah.
They scratched that.
How'd you feel about that one though? Should they have? I mean, I wouldn't have minded to see it.
We always want to see it because what if she wins?
Yeah,
she's a good shooter.
But they was trying to get Caitlin Clark, and she denied.
Yeah, Caitlin versus. They need to do that. The star powers. Yeah. Caitlin versus. Because if she wins, it's gonna be like,
she's the greatest.
Yeah. They need to do that. That's one change.
Yeah, but I think they should just. I think we just want to see the stars, man. I want to see the Starr shoot the ball. I want to see Clay. I want to see.
That's 3-point.
Steph. Right. I want to see these guys, and then, that's mainly that. I don't think it's bad, but I just want to see the Starr shoot the ball.
And then I also think that this year, they had guys who you kind of was like, Cade, Brunson. Yeah, they shoot threes in the game, but are they 3-point shooters like that? No. Yeah. Anytime the dunk contest is. Anytime the 3-point contest is better than the dunk contest, to me.
Which that's been the case for the last 4 or 5 years.
Yes, and that's where I'm like, come on. So then now we get to the dunk contest. Matt McClung, 3-time champion, round of applause. 3 years in a row he's won. I seen something like that he's earned more winning the dunk contest than actually
did his career. Yeah. That's like, you know what he's not even in the league for real. He in the G League. And he went out here winning the dunk contest.
Right.
John Moran, you should feel disrespected. Zach LaVine, disrespect. Like, this is my thing. Why not do it? Like, what's the reason for not doing it?
Let's not say it can't. That's the reason. Why don't y'all want to do it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is it just like you just don't because you don't? Like
Zach,
what?
Like Zach, do it till you can't no more. Yeah. Hey, Aaron Gordon, I know you got robbed. It's probably the worst thing in sports history. You not winning a dunk contest, but you got to get back in.
You got to win it, man. Come on, like
creativity is always gonna be a thing. So you being creative and knowing, hey, look, I'm about to try this dunk. I'm about to try this. Still be creative. That's what gets you over the top. That's what does it for me as a fan.
You gotta. They supposed to be in that dunk contest. I don't care. I don't care. That's the thing. I mean, did you like Mac McClung's dunks though?
He had the one over the car. That was the dunk. But the rest, I was just like,
Okay.
When they had it and he grabbed it and turned and dunked it, he did that already.
Yeah.
He had a ball at the rim. The dude was spinning, grabbed it, dunked it, and then just tapped that one in. That was.
You just got to do this.
Yeah. Is it a thing where it's more of him going against terrible? He's going against himself. The competition is terrible, or is he just really that great?
Yeah, because I tell you what, I ain't gonna lie. Andre Jackson, that was the worst dunk contest performance I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was terrible. Yeah. You was missing basic dunks. Yeah. I don't know if he was just nervous or I ain't know. The NBA just gotta pitch something to them. I seen Ja kind of threw a little. He's gonna try to Zach LaVine, Gordon.
Yeah.
Like I seen. But then like Giannis was like, "Oh, if you do it, I'll do it." But I'm like, Giannis, we seen you do it.
Yeah, we don't care, right?
You're not a dunker.
We did see
you
you
an in game transition, whatever.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Serge Ibaka was in one time. He was bad.
Yeah.
That was awful.
So now they call him Mac McClung the best dunker. He's the best slam dunk contest dunker. Where does he rank amongst your dunkers? Dunk contest though, not in game. Dunk contest.
He's like 10.
10?
Yeah. I'm sorry, dunker. So he might be a little higher.
He's higher. You go first, Mike.
What? Just
rating. I mean, dunk contest dunkers. What's your list?
Number one, or just give me your list?
Who's number? Well, just who's number one? No, go in order.
Aaron Gordon. Under the legs, over the mascot was unbelievable. Best dunk ever.
Okay.
Number 2, Zach LaVine, anything.
Okay. Okay.
Number 3, the other Aaron Gordon dunk, but I can't. I mean, number 3, Vince Carter.
Vince Carter's in there.
Number 4, Derrick Jones off the glass through the legs over somebody.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Number 5, I'm probably gonna go 0-3. Jason Richardson throws it up. Catches it and reverses it under the leg and dunks it backward.
That was crazy.
That's my 5. Gerald Green's in there somewhere because Gerald Green did more than one. Blowing out the candle was tough.
Jordan's not in there?
The
iconic pickies.
Yeah.
Sometimes I dream.
That looked so like.
What?
Like, did he jump from there? You got to think this was like 80-something. I was only like 7. I was only 7, 8 years old. So,
okay.
You know. But I think from 2000 is when it really began, when Vince Carter set the bar high.
Yeah.
And also, what I think, I'm not being funny. You know what I think damaged the dunk contest?
What?
You said it first though. You said the show.
What?
When they did the shows?
When they did that show and they had the dunkers on there and they was doing crazy dunks.
You know what else was bad too? The spin the wheel one. That was bad.
I didn't like when they did the teams and they tried to add the numbers.
That was bad.
Yeah, the NBA got some history of bad. Adam Silver, your commissioner, your role is not looking good when it comes to All-Star Weekend.
And another one that was bad, a thing that was bad for the NBA is LeBron not being in it.
Yeah.
LeBron James, you not being in the dunk contest.
That made stars feel like they didn't have to.
Yeah, like you were supposed to be in when Mike did it, Kobe did. Come on.
Like,
you were supposed to. You were supposed
to do it
early too. 04, 05.
LeBron got to do that.
Shit, 06.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about the actual All-Star game.
Let's get to the All-Star
Sunday
game.
night.
So Kenny, Shaq, and Charles Barkley had a team. They did the draft. Shaq did the OGs. Kenny went young, and Charles Barkley went international. Off that alone, not being funny, I said Shaq.
Yeah,
I'm like the OGs I think they're gonna win. Like I don't know.
Brian had them not playing, but Steph, KD, Harden, Dame, Kyrie,
shooters, and they did win.
They won.
Not being funny, I don't mind that.
Okay.
I just think I think it has to be longer if you're gonna do it.
40 points. We see 40 points in a quarter consistently in today's league. You can't do 40 points.
That's tray balls all day. That's it. And
I think you go at least to 60 to 80.
Yeah,
at least. We need to
a little bit. And what fit?
Because 20? They wasn't timing it.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So let them.
Right.
Yeah,
or if you're gonna do time, do 20 minutes.
Right.
Something.
Right.
Something.
20 minutes.
I didn't think it was too bad. I'm not being funny.
Well, I think all the NBA players was they didn't like the fact that Rising Stars was playing. They didn't like that. Like I seen Draymond talk about it. He was like, "Yo, I work hard to play on Sunday nights, and they just get to come and play on the Sunday night."
But they won there.
Yeah.
Right.
So I guess that mean like
rookies. They the rookies. I mean,
I didn't care for I didn't mind them playing.
Because how else would you do it?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like how else would you do it?
Unless you do. How many teams?
It was only 8 players a team.
Unless you do pick up ball 5 or 6. What's that? It's 24. 6, 6, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. Right. That's 4 teams.
Yeah, 4 teams of 6.
Of 6, and let them one sub and let them go.
Yeah.
I mean,
and another thing too, I think the one-on-one game.
that's how you improve it.
I think one-on-one ISO and you seeing who goes to work.
Yeah.
Because I seen the females do it.
Yeah.
And they had the best of the best going against each other.
So what did they play games up to a certain point?
Yeah, like 8.
And then it was like a
Twos
tournament
and
style?
Yep. Twos and
okay.
ones. Breonna Stewart against
NBA though. Somebody like Kevin Durant's not gonna miss.
I would love to see it. That's what we want to see.
Oh my God, he's cooking.
Come on. And then
You think everybody across the board, or should they separate it based off like positions, like forwards?
Yeah, you got everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah. Who's the best? Yeah.
Who would you think will win?
A one-on-one today?
Yeah. I know my answer, buddy.
One-on-one today.
I got 2 people I think will win.
You know what? I do. You said it. KD is one, and a one-on-one today. I like Ant.
Ooh. You know who I like? My top 2, KD and Kyrie. If you don't got no dribble limit, not even no dribble limit, I don't even care about that. I think Kyrie Irving is unguardable. I think he has too many counters to his move.
But I could see somebody like Wemby in it.
Yeah, but can Wemby guard Kyrie?
Yeah, he's an alien.
It don't matter. You get on that
That nigga
island.
go like this. That nigga put his hand- yeah.
Kyrie's the best ball handler we've ever seen.
But that's where now it's you got that? You missed. It's my
It's
turn.
my turn.
Yeah, like,
You gotta guard.
You gotta guard me.
Yeah, see, but
Punishment.
that's the aspect we would like. Oh man, Kyrie, you can't miss. If you miss, it's over with.
And we all know how one-on-one is. It's
Yeah.
you make your move, you're gonna miss. You like, oh
Damn.
But the
It's
NBA
over.
players, yeah, for sure.
I think that's the sole thing. I think the formats of the All-Star game are gonna come and go. They're gonna keep changing it.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep that kind of depends on how the players play, if they interested or not.
Right,
I think this year they played a little more, a little harder than normal. I seen some defense, some blocking shots.
It did seem like that to me.
So
it did seem like,
that was cool.
yeah, it did seem.
Here's a statistic for you though. It was a statistic. They went through the log of the game. In total, All-Star weekend or from Saturday to Sunday, we only had 30 minutes of basketball. Them playing, them shooting, them dunking, whatever the case may be. And it felt like that in the All-Star game. That's the only thing I didn't like. Y'all stopped the game when it was like 11-5, 11-7.
Yeah, what was that? The middle, what they did
To honor TNT and
is Kevin Hart
in the middle of the game, though?
they reaching. They
Like,
reaching bad.
Yeah, you can't. So that's what I think. The 40, having it to 40, you was trying to extend it a little bit.
Right.
In the middle, E40 performed.
Yeah.
And like it was gaps in between the games. I didn't like that.
Speaking of that, Keisha Cole should have been on there. She's
She
from the
there?
Bay. Yes. Why was it Keisha Cole?
Who was all on there? I didn't see.
And Vogue, Too Short, E40, and Sadiq.
I go on and on. Can't understand how you last so long. I must have the superpowers last 223,000
E40,
hours.
tell me when to go.
Chill out, man. You silly, man.
Dumb. And then I wanna dance to Sadiq.
Hey.
So it never rains in Southern California.
Yeah, they got it. It was all right, though. The performances was cool.
You heard me? You don't?
It don't. I tell you what it does. It has fires out
they
there.
do.
Shit.
Blow it out.
It needs to rain.
It needs to
goddamn.
rain. We got to get it together.
It's crazy.
I think one-on-one basketball would be good. I do.
I do think so too.
Yeah.